Hello, good morning. Today I am going to discuss about symptoms part 1. So what is symptoms? A symptoms can be defined as an alteration of sensations and functions or any manifestations of a deviation from a former state of health perceptible by the patient, the individual around him, or a physician. This is symptoms. So, in homeopathy, during case taking, we obtain sign and symptoms of a patient. Symptoms narrated by the patient himself and sign which is observed by or explained by patient or physician or attendant. The homeopathic materia medica of Hahnemann is an enduring monument to the genius of its author, original in its conception, design, and unique in its form and contents. Its foundation is on the bedrock of natural law. It is constructed of the cut stones of accurately observed fact laid up in the cement of irreparable logic. Over its portals are graven the words Similia similibus curenter, simplex simil minimum. A symptoms can be defined as external expression of the internally deranged vital force. The externally expressed manifestation may be observed by the patient himself, his relative, doctor, or through the laboratory and other mechanically aided investigations or pathological findings. The word symptoms has been derived from the symptoma, which means anything that happens. According to Dr. Hahnemann, by those around him and observed by the patient, the change in the health of the body and of the mind, which can be perceived externally by means of the sense, that is to say, he noticed only the deviation from the former healthy state of the now diseased individual, which are felt by the patient himself, remarked. According to Dr. Kent, every symptom is indicative of a deviation from the normal state of health. Every symptom is indicative of a deviation from the normal state of health. According to Dr. Stuart Close, in general, a symptom is any evidence of disease or a change of a state of health. According to Dr. Dive, a symptom is the expression of disturbance in a healthy body produced by a drug or some morbid agent. According to Dr. Wright, symptom to the homeopath is the language of body expressing its disharmony and calling for the similar remedy. Any perceptible changes in the body and its function, either subjective or objective which indicates disease of the kind or the phase of the disease according to Webster Dictionary. In this way, we see different definition of sign given by different stalwarts. Sign. These are alteration from the state of health observed or detected by the physician or attendants. All the objective evidence of the disease is identified with the word sign. The signs are of great importance as they are the only available evidence of disease in infants, comatose patient, insane person, etc. The patient may not be aware of this existence of this entity. Syndrome, a group of symptoms and signs suggestive of particular type of disease, or in other words, present a disease called syndrome. So this is difference between symptoms, sign and syndrome. Elements of symptoms: location, sensation, character, aggravation, amelioration, concomitant, causation, duration, extension, alternation, miasm. Elements of symptoms: location, sensation, character, aggravation, amelioration, concomitants, causation, duration, extension, alternation, miasm. Classification of symptoms. According to Dr. Honeyman, characteristic symptom, general and unidentified symptoms, lesser accessory symptoms, accessory symptom, accidental symptom, determinate symptom or determinative symptoms. According to Kent, general symptom, particular symptom, common symptom, eliminating symptom, clinical symptom. According to Dr. Stuart Close, subjective symptoms, objective symptoms, keynote symptom, negative general. According to H.A. Robert, chief complaint or leading complaint, leading symptoms, auxiliary symptoms or concomitant symptom, subjective symptom, diagnostic symptom, symptoms of location, contradictory symptoms, alternating symptom group. According to Dr. Garth Borick, basic and determinative symptom, clinical symptom, curative symptom. According to Dr. E. Wright, common symptom, mental symptom, general symptom, objective symptom, pathological general symptom, particular symptom, eliminative symptom. Dr. Honeyman says symptoms are manifestation of deviation from a former state of health. Symptoms are the only perceivable picture of the disease and guides to remedy selection and indications of the future course and termination of the disease. A complete symptom contains location, sensation, modality and concomitant. Type: subjective symptoms. Those symptoms narrated by patient is called subjective symptoms. It is important for individualization of the patient. Its importance in diagnosis of disease is less, but selection of medicine homeopathically important. Subjective symptoms related with his sensation, desire, aversion, sleep, dream, mental symptoms, heat, chill, etc. Objective symptoms, those symptoms which are observed by physician himself, family member by physical examination and pathological findings are called objective symptoms. It is very important in disease diagnosis but less important in selection of medicine. It also useful in infants and in palliative treatment. So today we discuss about the different types of definition given by different stalwarts of symptoms, difference between symptoms, sign and syndrome. In next slide we discussed about individual symptoms in detail. Thank you.